Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group D, and today we will do presentation about report project. The report project is about making a learning based on the lesson plan that we made before, using a Moodle or LMS. So before we start the presentation, I would like to introduce my team members. The first member is me, Hanum Musharrafah, as the first speaker and also the moderator. The second speaker is Ransi. The third speaker is Najwan. The fourth speaker is Mila, and the last speaker is Ririn. And without further ado, let's start the presentation. The first material is about introduction and will be delivered by me. So in today's digital learning environment, learning management system or LMS such as Moodle play a vital role in supporting English language instruction. Integrating technology into English language teaching is essential to create engaging, accessible, and student-centered learning experiences. Recontext is also supports students' ability to connect real-life experiences with language learning. And not only that, the context also enhance the capacity of students to identify key elements such as the purpose, generic structure, and also specific details in a text. So recount text can enhance students' skill in reading comprehension. And the lesson objective is to help students improve their reading comprehension through a recount text. The lesson focuses on identifying text structure, understanding details, and engaging in reflection activities via Moodle. Scope and limitation of this project is the lesson material is only for 8th grade students and focus only reading skills using a recount text titled Camping. The lesson is delivered entirely online using Moodle or LMS and includes activities or feature like video in the YouTube, reading a website for other another sources, and then completing quiz and posting in a discussion forum. And I think that's all for the introduction. The next material is about literature review and will be delivered by Renzi. Renzi, time is yours.
Hello everyone. In this literature review, I will explain the theoretical basis for using Moodle to teach recontext to EFL students. So, first, affordance theory. Affordance theory was first introduced by Gibson in 1979, who explained that every object or environment has an action potential or opportunity to act for its users. In this context, or in the context of learning, technology like Moodle does not automatically make learning effective. What matters is how teachers design learning experiences that utilize this feature according to teaching objectives. Next slide. ELMS and Moodle LMS and Moodle in English language learning has two main roles. First, as a provider of learning context, such as attendance, assignment, quizzes, and forum. And the second, as a medium of interaction and assessment, such as discussion forum, quizzes, etc. According to pedagogical theory, the LMS supports blended learning, which is a combination of face-to-face and online learning. This is really important for EFL because students can learn at their own place, while still getting feedback from teachers and friends. Uh, Moodle supports text-based activities, quizzes, and discussion, which are perfect for teaching recontext. That's why Moodle is suitable for recontext. With features such as quiz for testing comprehension of text details, forum for reflection and interpretation of the text. And all these features provide affordance that teachers can utilize to develop students' reading skill. In essence, affordance theory emphasizes that technology like model has great potential, but the results still depend on how the teacher design the activities. In learning context, the feature of model can be maximized to, to hone the understanding of text structure and context, while encouraging students' interaction and reflection. That's all from me. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you, Renzi, for your explanation. And next material will be delivered by Najwan. Najwan, time is yours.
Okay, thank you for moderator. I'm gonna explain about the procedure. The first is introduction page. Student access a model page that contain a brief explanation about recount text, including definitions, structure, purpose, and a short video as an example. This page provide a short but informative explanation about recount text, including the definition, command, structure, orientation, events, reorientation, and the purpose of the text. Just for understanding, the page also included a short video showing an example of a recount text. This activity helped students build background knowledge before continuing to the next learning task. The second is reading activity. Student read a text titled "Camping" on the model page, which was accompanied by guided questions to help them focus on important elements in the text. After learning the basic of context, students were asked to read a text titled "Camping" on the model page. The text was designed to match the students' language level and follow the typical structure of a recount. To help them focus and understanding key elements of the text, guided questions were provided. These questions trained their critical reading skills and highlighted important information like the order of events, characters, and time. The third is discussion forum. Students responded to a discussion prompt related to the text were required to reply to at least one classmate to foster peer interaction and reflection. To encourage social interaction and reflection, students participated in a discussion forum on Moodle. They answer a discussion question related to the camping text, such as sharing and a similar personal experience or giving their opinion about the story. In addition, they were required to reply at least one classmate comment. This activity supported peer-to-peer communicating, deeper understanding, and idea sharing. The fourth is quiz. A model quiz was used to assess students' understanding of specific information from the text through in multiple choice and short answer question. To assess students' comprehension of the text, the teacher created a model quiz. The quiz included multiple choice and short answer question asking for specific details from the story, such as who the characters were, where and when the events happened, and the sequence of events. Moodle automatically graded the quiz, making it easy for the teacher to monitor students' progress. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Thank you very much. Back to the moderator.
Thank you, Najwan, for the explanation. And the next material will be delivered by Mila. Mila, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Um, this is the roles of each team member. The first is Hanum and Ririn contribute to developing the lesson plan and editing the in ELMS, and then Najwan contribute by searching for educational video materials on YouTube, and the last, me and Renzi contribute to the presentation of the project report, and we are responsible for the presentation video to the YouTube platform. Next slide, please. Okay, this is a result and discussion. This is result and discussion. Well, here you can see some photos of the lesson plans that we have made. So this lesson plan is complete, starting from learning objective, activity steps, to how to assess student learning outcomes. Everything we just to the recontext material for grade 8 junior high school, and of course we combine it with the features in Moodle to make learning more exciting and interactive. The objective of this lesson is that by the end of the activity, students can understand and recognize the content of the recount text. And we created this lesson plan specifically for grade 8 students, as we said before. So, students are expected to know what the purpose of the recount text is, to tell about past experiences. In the lesson plan, students learn to recognize the important part of the text, such as the opening, or orientation, event, and closing, or reorientation. And not only that, students are also practiced to find important information in the text they read. All these activities are done using the reading activities in the Moodle. So the student can learn in a more interactive and fun way. And then to assess if they really understood the material, we set up some activities on Moodle. First, students took a quiz from WordWall, which include questions about recount text. And then they read the text title about camping and answer the questions that have been prepared. After that, there is also a discussion forum where students have to write their opinions and reply to friends' comments. Finally, there is also a quiz task in the form of multiple choice, which is use the test student understanding of the material has been learned. This quiz helps to know the level to which students understand the content of the recount text. In addition, there are also assignment or reading tests that improve student reading comprehension and critical thinking skills. With this assignment, students are not only reading, but also thinking more deeply about the content of the text and giving appropriate responses. Okay, I think that's all my explanation. I'll be back to the moderator. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mila, for your explanation. And the last material will be delivered by Ririn. Ririn, time is yours.
Okay, I will explain about result and discussion in LMS. In this project, our team successfully designed and implemented in a Moodle based on learning activity focusing on recontext. All activities planned in the lesson plan were carried out smoothly and effectively. Several Moodle features were used, including the first, reading activities to help students engage with the text. The second one is discussion forums to encourage interaction and opinion sharing. The last one is quizzes to assess reading comprehension, and these features help students better understand the purpose, structure, and specific details of read context. The results showed that using technology in the learning process can make reading more meaningful, engaging, and accessible for students. And during the implementation, the team is covered two important lessons. The first one is the importance of designing learning activities using digital tools effectively. The team learn how to use Moodle not just a platform but as a tool to create learning experiences that are interactive and aligned with learning objective. It is showed how technology can support deeper understanding in language learning. And the second one is the value of teamwork. Uh, Beyond the technical aspects, the team realized that collaboration played a key role in the success of the project by dividing tasks verbally and supporting each other. They were able to complete the project efficiently and effectively. That's all for me. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you, Riri, for the explanation. And next is the conclusion. Please, next slide. So, in conclusion, the use of Moodle in teaching read context has proven to be effective in enhancing students' reading comprehension through interactive and engaging activities. By combining various features, we're able to explore the purpose, structure, and details of read context in a more meaningful way. This approach supports both independent and collaborative learning, showing how digital platforms like Moodle can play a significant role in the modern English language instruction. And I think that's all for our group. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.